What's up guys, DBT here, and I would like to welcome you to my newest video of So You Wanna Be a YouTuber. Basically, wasn't planning to do this video today at all. I wanted to do some more gameplay. For some reason, there's something wrong with my game capture or my editing. I'm not entirely sure which one it is yet, but they don't want to speak to each other. They've had an argument about who was paying for a meal or something, and basically they don't want to talk to each other, and every time I record something I can't start editing it if it's over a certain time, but I'm not entirely sure what the time is yet. So I'm going to keep this quite short and sweet, but I want to give you sort of an update on where the channel is. I've also bought some new sort of kit to help the channel out, so just give you a bit of an update as to where it is and where it's going to be going. So let's do this.
Okay, and so the basics we've got are still exactly the same. Still got the monitor, headphones, computer down the bottom, all set up exactly as it was before, but we have got a few additional items. One of them you can probably see straight away, and that is the fact that I've taken my snowball back and I've invested in a Yeti. The sound quality was okay. I liked it. It was working, but it wasn't up to the standard that I wanted it to be, and it did take up a little bit more time in the editing process to get the sound levels accurate and all this sort of stuff. But with this, it is perfection. I love this thing. It's probably one of my favourite things that I've bought since I started doing the channel, and it helps a lot. My second big purchase, I will move this out very slightly so you can see, is my nice stand. We've got a permanent location for my webcam. I don't know if you remember from the last time, but I had it stacked up on the desk with a pile of DVDs and books and everything like that, and it wasn't very professional. I got them away, I couldn't see the screen, it was just an absolute nightmare. So I've invested in it. This is just from Amazon, so you know, it's just a cheap and cheerful stand that I can put webcam on, and it can keep it in one position. So it's going to be standard for all my videos now, so it's not going to have to move. It's going to move around or anything like that, and it's going to look slightly more professional if my camera's in exactly the same place every time. My next big purchase is my lighting. I don't know if you can see, but in this room, I've currently got the light on in this room, and it's really actually not that bright at all. But with these guys on, they make a hell of a lot of difference, and they also balance all the lighting out and make me look better than I actually do in real life. So really chuffed with them, and they weren't that expensive either. So again, the prices should be coming up on screen if I'm editing this well, so they should all be on screen, so you should be able to see a little bit more what I've spent. But that's my additional features that I've added to my recording. Oh yeah, we got one more. When we went to Disney World in Japan, they had a lucky cat which is supposed to help you in your job, so I bought that because this is what I wanted it to help me in, and it sits there and I give it a kiss when I upload every video. So that is my lucky cat. I call it Lucia, and she's Lucia the lucky cat.
Okay, so that's an update on my equipment that I've got. So just to update on sort of the stats of the channel now. I think the biggest one, and the one that I'm most excited about, is if you look at this little number here, we've reached double figures, guys. High five. Don't you leave me hanging. I said high five. Thank you. I'm so happy. I did a little jig, I danced around, I got to double figures. I'm so happy. Thank you guys so much. I genuinely cannot say it enough. Thank you guys so much for getting involved and joining the party. It really does mean the world to me. I never thought by this point I would actually be at double figures. I tried to think of it realistically. I was hoping for a couple of subscribers, but double figures is actually more than I was expecting. So thank you guys so much. And like I said, it really does mean the world to me. I know I say it over and over again, but it really does. Thank you so much. So that was the main thing that I was most happy about. Another big change, which I'm sure you probably realised already if you are part of the channel, is that my content is now going up daily. Now, I don't know how long it's going to stick this way. Basically, I'm just sort of testing the water at the moment. I want to see how much stress it puts me under with my work, all that sort of stuff as well, and see if I can physically do a video a day. At the moment, with the technical issues I've got, it's a bit of a nightmare. But I'm hoping that on my next sort of stint of days off, because I work shifts, I can record quite a few videos and just get a few up on the channel as backup ones, and I should be able to keep doing the one a day. If worse comes to worse, I'm thinking of possibly doing 5 videos a week. I know a lot of people do Monday to Friday. I quite like the idea of videos coming out over the weekend, so you've got to watch over the weekend. So mine might be Tuesday to Saturday or Wednesday to Sunday, something along those sort of lines. But I do sort of 5 videos in a week. But we're going to see where the channel goes, see how much I can do this, and hopefully I should be able to keep it going. But if worse comes to worse, it'll drop down to 5. But fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it'll stay at 1 a day. So let's go into the analytics and see sort of a more specific breakdown. Let's just go over to lifetime rather than last 28 days. So these two, I feel like I screw these up a little bit, so I don't really pay them too much attention, because every time I upload a video, I always go into it myself and just quickly click through it and just make sure that there's no sort of dodgy moments or anything like that. And I don't tend to watch more than, I'd say, 30 seconds to a minute of any of the videos. So I think that I could be screwing these up slightly and making them drop down, but I don't really know how much effect that would have on it. But for those guys that are interested, there's sort of average view duration is 2 minutes, and the watch time in total is 345. So that's that for you. The views have gone up to 158. So obviously they're just going to go up every time I do this. They should be going up, as long as I've got one person watching on the videos. That number should go up. Comments going up slightly. So we've got shares, I've got playlists and that sort of stuff going on as well now. I don't know why it says 8. It seems like it's a little bit behind on the analytics, but it's roughly right. It's right enough for this anyway. So just to break down for the actual views that I've got, so this is where you can see views per video. Obviously these two are the latest ones that I've released, so that's why they're lower, and that one just didn't do very well, obviously. Funny enough, the most viewed is my last one of this, where I did my original full setup. So it's only like quite a popular video, but if you take an average of them, it's working out roughly around 11ish for the amount of subscribers I've got. So I'm happy with that. Again, it's a lot higher than I actually thought I'd be getting at this moment in time, but it's sort of working out technically where I would expect it to be with the subscribers I've got. But again, it's a lot more than I thought it would be, so thank you guys so much. These bits at the bottom, I don't really pay that much attention to, but I'll show them for you guys that might be interested in who watches my channel. But until I get sort of a more substantial amount of subscribers, I'm not really going to pay attention to where they're coming from, that sort of stuff as well. But that is basically, an overview of the channel. Thank you guys. Really, thank you so much for getting involved. I really do hope that you are enjoying the videos that I'm putting out, because I absolutely love doing this. I can't imagine not doing this as a hobby now. It's so much fun, and I'm really enjoying it, and I'm enjoying getting to meet some of the gamers out there. On Twitter, there's a really good community of gamers that seem to have started all around the same sort of time as me, and we're all helping each other out and spreading the word on each other and that sort of stuff, and it's really nice to be part of that community. So to all you guys on there, you're legends, and thank you for the ones that have helped me out and shared my name and all that sort of stuff. Thanks guys. Hopefully I can do the same for you when I get a few more subscribers and spread your name around as well. But I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. If you are, please remember to give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and get involved and join the party. Leave me a comment. I'm going to reply to everyone. Let me know what I can do to improve. Give me tips, tricks, that sort of stuff. Just let me know what you want me to play, what you want me to do. I'm open for any suggestion. Just get involved, guys, and we can help move this even further forward. Hope you find this video informative. I'm going to leave that there. I've been DBT. You guys as always, have been amazing. And this has been So You Want to Be a YouTuber. And until next time, you stay safe and keep on gaming. Oh, shizness. That gave me a jump. Okay, I apologise. It may seem like a bad thing at the moment. Oh, God. God, run. Just run.